Hello, how you doing? Mike Bradley here. Hope you're doing well as always. Yeah, I know I was ill before. Now I'm like really ill. Like, I'm so bunged up. So, where was I? Yes, I'm so bunged up. And sorry, I should really turn the light on. Let's get some better lighting in here. My man flu has now moved into a proper cold. I'm not going to call it flu, because if you've got flu, you're bedridden, and you know you can't move basically. I tell you, the last few days have been eventful, especially Friday. I was playing on the River Thames in central London on a boat. Playing on a boat is a little bit tricky because the loading, not tricky, it's a pain, because the loading is a pain in the bottom. It's so bad, like loading in and up, and you park ages away and you're carrying and lugging all the stuff and that. Not predominantly guitar stuff, and I'm talking about PA speakers and whatnot. But when I was coming out, I was helping get the PA speaker out, and because I've got a cold, my voice had gone. I was speaking like this. My voice had completely gone, and it was about 2 in the morning, something like that. And so I'm lugging this PA speaker, like, whatever. And then the door was lower than what I thought, and I smashed straight into the door. So I have a lovely, you won't be able to see, but I've got a lovely lump on my head where I completely smacked my head and gave myself a mild concussion. So on top of that, and then gigging in a 4-hour journey away the next day, I feel poo-poo. I was going to be in the studio today finishing the vocals for my EP, and I can't sing, obviously. I had to cancel rehearsal yesterday with my solo band, which really upset me. But I'm living on my own for a week. My girlfriend's gone to Lapland, and bless her, she's left me some things to look after myself. I'm currently making some chicken vegetable soup. Yummy. I'm not really a soup fan, but these things you got to do. And look at that, I just bought some crusty bread, but I forgot to get some more ibuprofen. Though I did just get some. Actually, do you want to see my Christmas tree? There she is. Isn't she lovely? Yeah, just quickly popped back from the supermarket and I couldn't resist. I thought, it's Christmas time. I got to get some a box of chocolate joy, haven't I? Well, the light is rubbish, but you can't say I'm not trying to be healthy here. Clean plate, mummy, yay! Do you want to know what else is pretty exciting? Look at this. Now, it's not a shape of a guitar, but I don't know how, but Santa has dropped some in coffee already. So, yes, even though I'm ill and feel like poop, but like I say, it's a cold. I'm not flu, I can still stand and walk, but I feel, I can't sing, I can't string a sentence together. I'm struggling doing that as well. But yeah, I've still got stuff to do. I've got 3 gigs this week. I'm doing a Motown gig. I'm playing the Eagles on Friday. We're doing a theatre gig. And the Eagles should be banned, I should say, not the real Eagles. Regular viewers, you know what I'm talking about. And then Saturday, who am I playing with Saturday? Playing with someone, so I've got songs to learn. And at the same time, even though I can go in the studio, James Archer, who I've been recording my EP with, and I recorded the last EP with him as well, we've been on via Skype talking about the keyboard parts, the organ parts, and he's been doing that. We did that earlier on this morning. Well, I say this morning. Well, yeah, it was this morning. I think I'll be back online with him later. He's just sent me another thing we were just talking about, which I'm going to check out. And I may introduce you to him, depends if we chat or not. But so this is a complete random video. I ain't even got a blooming camera stand to put you on. So, but I thought I'm going to try and go over some songs later, and you can come with the ride. And like I say, I'm on my own all week. So, yes, be up for a bumpy ride. Right, I've kind of got an angle here. You're currently perched on my Quality Streets, which I recently got. I thought I'd quickly show you this. I've been farting around with Slide for ages. Well, I say ages, for a bit. And you know the song Sleepwalk? Do you know the song Sleepwalk? And it's got that, I can't go falsetto now, but that kind of thing. And I wondered how they do it. And of course, you know, like kind of, I think they're called harped harmonics, where you play like the 12th fret higher what you're fretting. So say I got a C chord, I'm like spitting out a C chord there. That was better. So with the Slide, if I go up, if I fret the note, but do the harmonic thing 12 frets above it, so I'm on the 5th fret 2nd string, I'm getting that harmonic and then slide down to wherever I want to go. And I need to work on it a bit more, but I'm like, oh, that's it, that's the sound, isn't it? So that's made me happy. And then lot of slide work. Again. I'll be playing this on a Gibson, not on a Strat. My God, I really don't look great, do I? Oh God, I'm gonna cough out. Right, this is such an exciting vlog right now, isn't it? Seeing a guy be ill. But that's the Eagles songs going through. I don't know how much of that I'll actually show, because with YouTube law now and copyright and all that kind of stuff, I don't know how much of that I can have playing. I expect a lot of you are probably thinking about me working things out by ear and stuff, like how am I doing it and stuff. And as I've said previously in videos, you know, it's, you know, sitting there and really listening Now my ears are quite, reasonably good, because I've spent many years sitting there listening, and after a while you pick out the notes a lot quicker. Now because I don't know if I've mentioned I'm a bit poorly, my ears aren't 100% today. My battery died when I was speaking then, that's annoying. What was I saying? So yeah, my ears aren't like 100% on it today. Bit blocked, but like I can still recognise the notes reasonably well. It's just putting in the graft, and even if you're sitting there and you're trying to work a note out or a chord out for about an hour, say, just sit there, because eventually it will just click and you'll find it on the guitar. And another thing, because the next lot of songs I've got to do is some Motown stuff, so let me get my computer up. So here are all the songs I've got to know in 3 days. Now, some of these I've done before, but I haven't played them in a long time, so I'm going to go over them all, and with me, let me turn you around. I don't take charts. I don't have cheat sheets, so to speak. I try and remember everything off by heart. I've done cheat sheets once before. When I had to do a Stevie Wonder gig, and there was just so much to learn. So I took some cheat sheets with me. But yeah, I like to know it all. And I'll tell you what, I did a gig the other week with a band. I didn't know the band, all lovely guys, and I kind of turn around and then keep drum up loud to give it a bit of oomph, as you're playing. The drummer staring at his iPad with the charts on. Look round at the keyboard player, give him a bit. He's looking at his charts on his iPad. Singer's looking at the lyrics on her iPad. Bass player, he was kind of looking at me a bit, but he still had his sheets there, I never played with a band before. I didn't know a lot of the songs, but I knew them by heart, and I thought, come on guys. They were lovely people, and stuff like that, and I'm not knocking them for that, but just relying on charts all the time and not fully knowing the songs, there's no excuse really. I mean, of course, if you get called at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, if you can do a gig for 8 o'clock in the evening, of course, and then you're going to want some charts there as a backup. But I think, especially if it's a regular gig, you should kind of know your parts really, So, yes, you might be thinking, how the hell are you going to remember 32 songs? The answer to that, I don't know. I don't know how I'm able to. And, I have in the past, panicked, and I probably will when I get near the time. I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to remember all this? But it just kind of comes to you. And also, a lot of stuff, it's all built around theory. Check out some of my lessons on my website, where I'm talking about kind of chords and stuff like that. There's a cool jazz blues one I've got in there. I think I might have mentioned this before. But understand the theory and how chords can all kind of construct to each other. There's a reason why C, F and G work well together, or going C, E minor, A minor 7, D minor, G7 to C. That's all going to work because it's all harmonically balanced together. Yeah, I don't know if I'm making any sense basically, but if you know the formula, you can kind of get it kind of going, and the rest is just your ear and your intuition. I just thought, as this is kind of a vlog at mine, we need to look in the fridge, like a crib style. Yo, you with me, boys? Right, what we got here? So we've got a casserole, which I'm going to have in a minute, but my girlfriend lovely prepared for me. We've got some bacon, we've got some butter, margarine. That's the chicken vegetable broth I had. Still a little bit left in there. There's tomato soup. We've got some burgers. When did these go out of date? 14th of December. What's the date today? What is the date today? 12th. There we go, we've got 2 days. Eggs. We've got a beer. We've got some milk. We've got some other condiments. That is not mine. It's sweet chili. So this cheese is wicked for pastas. But I can never pronounce it for that one. I always use that on my pastas. Believe it or not, I'm actually quite good at cooking. My dad's a chef, so it's kind of in me. So maybe I should do some cooking stuff on my channel one day. I don't know. Let me know if you'd like to see me cook. And what else we've got here? Salad, some gherkins. My battery's about to die again. And some paste and some ham and some other shit. Apples. All that malarkey. Washing, which I'm doing soon. I'm basically the king at procrastinating. Anyway, battery's about to go. I hope you're well. I feel a bit better actually all of a sudden now. I've just gone through after that Motown set. I completely forgot to film it, to be honest. But I'm going to chill out now, I think, and indulge in some mince pies, and it's going to be good for your throat. I might have some whiskey. Anyway, I hope you're good, and I'll see you soon, and hope you don't catch my cold through the camera. Anyway, Mike Bradley signing out.